Aloha! Welcome to the Aloha Friday show. And it is indeed a Friday right here in Southern California. And wherever you are, we say good morning, aloha kakayako. If you say afternoon, you guys had lunch? Good. Now you can take your nap right after the show. I'm Kamaka Brown with the Sandwich Islands Social Network. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization that serves the Pacific Islander community, Hawaiians, wherever they are in our Aina. And you can find more information about the Sandwich Islands Social Network. At the bottom of your screen, Sandwich Islands Social Network, it says sandislands.org. Sandislands.org gives you all the information about the Sand Islands. Our music is brought to you by our good friend Brittany Paiva, upper left-hand side of your screen. Oh my goodness, love that girl. She provides some amazing music from her ukulele, and we thank Brittany for letting us use her music on our virtual paina today, Sandwich Islands Social Network Aloha Friday show. We are so excited about having Natalie Kamauu and Iolani Kamauu as well. And as you see on our screen, they're going to be coming to Southern California Saturday, October 25th to Torrance, California. We'll be talking about that in our conversation today. And now is the time to grab them tickets. I know they're going fast, and we'll be talking about how to do that. And if you're interested, upper right-hand corner of that slide, it says kaulanakahali.org, and that's where you can go grab your tickets if you'd like to do that. Right now, I'd like to extend a big aloha and welcome as we visit with Natalie and Iolani Kamauu. How's it, you guys? Good morning.
Good morning, aloha.
All right, aloha.
You guys been up early on Moku Okeawe today with your own family paina of your own, planning some stuffs. And so, my goodness, you guys kind of, there's an old Hawaiian saying, it goes beyond the Hawaiians. I got to tell you this. It's a saying of the Menehunis that says, a rolling pohaku gathers no limu. we got a mopuna. Where we got a mopuna over there?
Menehune over here.
I get a couple menehune. I love them. We love them. Look.
He ran away. He ran away.
It ran away. Okay, menehunis do that. Menehunis do that. No worries. My take on Natalie and Iolani Kamauu is like this. Those guys, you guys always. That's the yeah. You guys you're heading to China, you're heading to Japan, you guys are always on a roll, which is a wonderful thing. Your journey is so amazing and so wonderful, your musical journey, and you share that quite often. How is it that you have made those transition? Now you are from the island of Oahu, both of you. You there's a story. Oh yeah, Iolani. There's a story about how you were stalking Natalie early on.
Rumors, vicious rumors.
Is that fake news? Is that fake news? Okay.
Pretty true fake ones.
But once you was at one radio station, she would go call in to mahalo you for playing her music. And what was happening when she was calling in, Iolani?
Well, I had her kasingo because we don't have
Kasingo. I I love it. Kasingo. Yeah, go.
and so I had her picture up when she called, so I knew exactly who I was talking to.
Ooh.
But she never knew who I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Was
I
there?
have a face.
Yeah. People say I have a face for radio, so I should stay off of that. We just some people. So, but something was percolating behind there, brother. Because what you saw her picture,
I had already seen her at Merrimack. She was Miss Aloha Hula.
I see.
And,
Yes.
and my My dressing room was the only dressing room that didn't have a door that year.
Oh.
I just had a plastic bag hanging from the frame, and hilo with all of it, wind and rain. So my bag kept opening up, and every time it opened, I saw walking past, looking inside my room. But I didn't know that that was the DJ I was talking to.
Oh my. I love
So
it.
when we first met face to face, I literally said, "It's you."
They never have a name for that, but it's called stalking, Iolani. Stalking.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Only heard.
Oh, and that began your story together.
Mhm.
And what a journey! What a journey that's been! Oh my goodness, you guys! Um, you come from a strong halau background, both of you, kumuhula on both sides of the family. So music and hula culture a very huge part of who you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but because that was Christmas Eve when I called to thank him, and then he asked me to call him back, and I did a week later.
Mm.
And then he told me he stayed up in the studio till 3 a.m. and that really freaked me out, Kamaka. Kamaka, that freaked me out. So he asked me to call him. So I counted 10 days because she's not easy. But then he asked me to marry him in March. So there's a lot of things that he didn't know about me, and there's
I.
a lot of things I did not know about him. I
Aha.
did not know that he danced. I knew he came from
Oh.
Kumufula, mommy, right? But I never assumed that the children all dance. So he told me he was doing a show with his mom at Ala Moana Shopping Center during the summer, and I thought he was playing music. I knew him as a musician, and there he was standing next to his mommy playing, and then she announced, "And now Iolani is going to dance." And I'm like, "What? Huh?"
Be still, my heart. Be still.
Exactly. I'm like, "Wait now. He sings and he dances?
Oh.
Huh?" Yeah.
Aw. You
Check,
saw.
check,
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 check.
check.
How beautiful. How beautiful. Um, you began performing together. At what point did you decide that you guys was going to do something together? I mean, you had separate careers, different separate paths at the time.
I think starting to play after we got married, I started to play with the halau.
Mhm.
Started to play as a guitar player, and I actually was a city bus driver on Oahu.
Got it. Got it.
So I drove city bus for a couple of years, still playing music with the halau, and I got hurt on the bus,
Oh.
and yeah, yeah. So that's a whole nother can of worms.
Mm.
But um, from that, we just it kind of just happened. It was like the natural progression.
It
Yeah.
kind of feels that way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even our little stint in Sunland, that's just, I don't know how we got to do that together. That's just amazing to me. And while we were Sunland, we learned a lot about recording and performing outside of like the hula world. And when he lost his job, I think that, oh no.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold
Oh
up.
my god!
Okay. All right. Full disclosure. Full disclosure, you guys. I have to tell you. Full disclosure. Okay. I was a fan, personally, of Sunland. I love this song. I can tell you, Claudia Vasquez, right?
Yes.
Claudia Vasquez, the voice. Little did I know, and I only learned it within the past week or so, that you guys were the heart and soul of Sunland, and that you were the one who's going to Hawaii, on there. um, and I just want to let me just throw this in here because I love this note over here, and I want to bring this up because it's so
Oh my
interesting.
god.
It says, there we go. Sunland, the four-member Hawaii group whose hit "We're Only Human" combines funk and danceable pop with Hawaiian chants, signed by Universal Records. They're going to release "We Are Only Human," and that's what we're listening to right now. Sunland is composed of Claudia Vasquez, Chad Guerrero, and Natalie and Iolani Kamauu. We Are Only Human has been nominated for a Hoku to present it May 21st. It says it's become a station hit, and I love Sunland. And silly me, I'm coming across right now how beautiful that we're talking now about Sunland. Tell us about. Oh, Sunland doesn't want to go away. uh, Tell us about Sunland. How did that come together? What?
So they were originally looking for a female chanter and happened to watch Mary Monarch. There were two brothers from Sweden and happened to watch Mary Monarch and saw Halau Hulolana's Miss Aloha entrant, got a hold of her. I don't know even how they got a hold of her. And she said, maybe you want to talk to my teacher, the person who taught me that chant. Gave them my phone number. And then they said, okay, do you know a guy that can do what you do? So we went to meet them and they asked us to chant and they said they liked us and that's how it happened.
There
Okay, we
is.
have a menehune. We have a
Oh,
menehune that has entered.
yes.
This
Oh, look. Oh,
this is steel blue.
good morning.
Say good morning.
Aloha. Ah,
Aloha.
nice to have you with us. uh, I have to bring back. I got to bring back that picture over there because uh, I'm looking at the hair, Natalie.
Mhm. No, I still do my hair like that,
I
Kamaka.
Yep.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, they said, I don't know, can you give us a 60s, 70s kind of vibe hair? Like, yep, I can
Yeah.
do that for you. So I just would
uh,
braid it, roll it, and yeah.
I don't
Anyways,
know of
it was a
any. I don't know of any Hawaii techno pop group that came. I couldn't that music, right? I don't think anybody came along after that. I mean, it was so unique. I mean, for me, I enjoyed the music. Even Juliet, which was the follow up on tune on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well, we
yeah. Exactly.
actually, we actually went back into the studios, what, 2 years ago now?
was it
And we redid a
2000?
remake of We Are Only Human.
We did.
More of an,
No.
yeah,
Oh.
More of an island vibe.
yeah,
The four of us got together without our Swedish producers and we said
Oh.
we would want to do
yep.
it now in our lifetime.
But if you look and track down the single cover, because it is on iTunes, but if you look at it, there's an extra member of the band.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Capella de Lima. He decided he said,
Oh.
I want to be part of Sunland. Can I be part of Sun? I said, he was
Shoot.
he produced it, he helped us to produce it, and so we said, sure. We'll meet him over here
Ah,
with group photos, and he's in it.
that is awesome. I just saw Capenna with his dad and his sister, and um, about 2 weeks ago, Capenna had a concert here in Southern
Yeah.
California. Good fun with those guys. Yeah, good fun. Wow, wow, wow. Well, looking forward to. Is it out yet? The re-release.
Yeah.
It's out. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
It's
look.
been out
I'll
for a
look
little
for
while.
it. I'll look for it. I'll look for it. We have lots of friends that are jumping on over here, and let's see who's on. Brother Marty Burns is saying Aloha Friday, everyone. What's up,
How's
Marty?
everybody?
And let me see from the West Wing of the Holly over here. Haole, aloha, poa lima. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Auntie
Friday.
K. Here is Abella. Le aloha, Carol. Aloha, Uncle Kamaka. Beautiful Natalie and handsome Iolani. Welcome, Abella. She's a beautiful hula dancer as well, Abella. Whenever Henry Capono comes to town, he always gives
Ooh,
her a call. She always is his featured dancer when Henry comes to town. So, and that's Bella. We love a Bella. There's Jenny Ray. Aloha, Uncle Kamaka, Auntie Natalie, and welcome to
yeah.
everybody. uh, Everybody's coming in so excited to have you on board while we was talking story. Here is Katrina. She's a hula dancer for a halau up in Palmdale. Much love. Thank
Aloha.
you. Thank
Aloha.
you. Um, who else? Oh my goodness, they're coming on. There's Auntie Hetty. Auntie Hetty
Hi, Auntie.
saying, Auntie Hetty, I'm finally on. Well, welcome. Auntie Hetty. Auntie Hetty is our kupuna. She
Mhm.
is in her 80s. She works with senior hula dancers in the Cerritos area. She has her ladies, and they perform in community centers. And she is still active and going strong. We love Auntie Hetty, our kupuna, with our in our community over here too. Welcome and aloha, Uncle Larry. He's probably on the side. He's the driver. He's the hula driver. There's Charles Kapahu. Aloha, Uncle. Big aloha to Natalie and Iolani. There's
Aloha.
Charles. Yeah, Charles and his wife Christy are realtors, and they're up in the Santa Clarita area, and so we always are happy to have them on board. Um, Here's my Hanai daughter over here, Marie. She says, I am totally fangirling over here. She says, I'm a huge groupie of both of you, admire your whole talented family. Oh,
So sweet.
Marie dances with the Aloha Hula Studio in Granada Hills. Uh, and she is so much a part of our Ohana, our family. Lara, aloha from San Diego. I
There
had
you
the
go.
pleasure of meeting you in Los Angeles for Melly May at the Grammy
Oh,
Yeah.
Museum
hi,
couple of years.
Laura.
Laura is a part of our Ohana and travels up to our events. Alan Dela Cruz says, Happy Aloha Friday. What's up, brother Al?
Hi,
Uh,
Alex.
and there is Carly. She's saying Aloha Happy Friday. See, everyone wants to be a part. Oh, here is Marie, and she says, Can you tell us a little
Huh?
bit about
About
hula teas, please? So interested in the origins as I am a fashion junkie, especially with island designers. Hula teas. Good question.
okay.
Yeah.
So our son Chaz is the everything. Whatever you see of Pilates, Chaz did it. So if you saw his website, he did it. If you see the fabric, he did it. If you see the clothes, he designed it. If you see a video, he filmed it. He edited it. He does everything. But how did Hula Teas start? We sent our son to college. he got a scholarship at BYU Hawaii.
Yes. I would say yes.
Yes, okay. And after, was it his first semester?
I think he finished his first year.
His,
Oh,
his first
yes,
year?
first semester.
His first semester.
Yeah.
After his lovely first semester, his his girlfriend and his girlfriend's parents had gotten him into HPU
For the fall.
for the fall. So it was the following. It was a year,
Yeah.
yeah. So without telling us, he was going to transfer. So I told him, "You are a big boy. You are an adult making adult decisions. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pay what we would have to pay at BYU Hawaii, and you're going to come up with the other $12,000." So he said, okay. He designed t-shirts at the time. So hula tees is actually a play on the word t-shirts, tees. And he designed t-shirts. They were super cute. And he asked me, "Mom, can you take them to Japan and sell them for me?"
Oh.
And we did. And we sold hundreds of his shirts. People wanted them. And then he said, "Mom, can you write me a song? Because then maybe like my shirts would get even more popular if you wrote a song." So I did write a song for him. And he did make that money. But the most beautiful thing is, after he paid, and I went with him to pay, he told me it was easy to make, but it was hard to part with.
Ah.
And I said, "Welcome to adulthood."
Ah, great story. Great story.
So that's
That's hula teas. Abella says, when you come to Southern California and you're going to be here, please teach Weha. Whoa. I wrote down the lyrics line by line from your video. Not sure if I got it right, but I love it.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to ask Josh, okay, if we can have a moment to do that.
We all want to learn it. This might be a perfect time. This might be just a perfect time, being an introduction, to watch Weha. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Again, when that came out, Natalie and Iolani, I totally loved it. We had just done a podcast with Kalai Parish. And, right? So we had just with Kalai. And then, and he had come up with his, and we said, "Oh my goodness, take a look at this." And so without further ado, let's jump right on in. Here we go.
You're listening to KWY 72.6 on your radio. 2023 Song of the Year, No Waimea Ke Aloha by Natalie Kamauu. We're playing back-to-backs here with a brand new single, Weha Wo, on KWY, your Koni Koni Kapu'uwai music station.
This is Waimea relations, yeah. These hills like us, we roll, roll, roll. The water's clear, just like a mirror. Why up the stream she flows, flows, flows. Saddle rose gonna take me home. I guess the my Silverado. Buckle up, 'cause here we go. We're gonna ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha, whoa. We don't do-si-do, we ka-holo a little. Cuckoo, now take it slow. Heel toe, heel boom, feel the flow. When we ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha, whoa. In Kamuela, cowboy and fellas, I am down, going in, I know and no more. Back to the floor, face to the sky, oh what? Aloha! Oh hello. Wind's gonna blow and I'm gonna go. Saddle rose gonna take me home. I guess I'm my Silverado. Buckle up, 'cause here we go. We're gonna ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha, whoa. Lindsay Rose gonna take me home. Rounded up my Palomino. Giddy up, 'cause here we go. We're gonna ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha, whoa. Ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha. Ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha. Ooh-hee, ooh-ha, wee-ha, whoa. Country road, take me home.
I love it, love it, love it. Congratulations. I never get tired of watching it and replaying it. Such great energy. Everybody's having fun. What a beautiful, beautiful video and a wonderful song. Good energy. My goodness. Goodness, goodness.
I think that what you feel is the energy that we feel here in Waimea. Everyone is so much happier in this quiet, slowed down little town, and everyone smiles. Everyone's willing to work hard. Everyone's willing to help. And that's the things that we're learning the most about this place is really how to be part of just an amazing community.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Robert
I
Agnew
mean,
is a. Go ahead, Iolani.
no, I mean it's like if you want to make a left turn, they'll stop traffic to let you go.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't happen on Oahu. So it
Yeah.
happens over here all the time, every single day.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful. Got a couple of folks jumping on and over here. Katrina says that my hula sisters and I will be performing hula teas at 4 Days of Aloha in 2 weeks.
Yay!
Yeah, and here's a musician, Robert Agnew. He plays a beautiful 12-string guitar. He goes, "I stay working, but I cannot miss this." Shh, we won't tell anybody, bro. Tell him you stay on your lunch break. You stay on your lunch break, bro. Auntie Hetty says, "I love it." She goes, "I'm totally loving it." So many folks jumping in. If I miss some of your comments, e kalamai coming in really fast over here, and I do want to make sure that I capture as many as I can. Here's Kumu right there. Aloha,
Hey,
Kumu. He says,
Hi, Josh.
"Love."
Thank
um,
everybody for coming. So,
yes.
from Josh.
Here's a good time for us to share once again what we shared at the beginning of our time together. That Natalie and Iolani are going to be here in Southern California, Saturday, October 25th. And there's a multiple halau that are going to be performing as well. Kumu Josh is going to be the host. And our good friend Steven Espinola is coming from the Bay Area. That kolohe, I tell you, gonna have fun. And for our friends, you can go to kaulanakahali.org, kaulanakahali.org. You can go directly to that site and it'll direct you to get tickets. Grab those tickets. They're going fast, and that time is coming up really quickly too. October is going to be right here. No question about it. And let me see. Now here's Marie says, "Now I gotta rock my Paniolo gear at the concert in October." There we go.
Yes, you do.
Let's talk about your papali that you have there. And I think it'll be a nice segue, which would include somebody you know named Chad. But let's talk about your papali, and coming off of that great video. Are these personalized, customized?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I have the Mauna. I got the Mauna stack. Is it on this side?
Yes, it's
I also
beautiful.
got the Mauna lineup
Okay, well,
here.
Ah,
Oh,
wow. That is
um,
gorgeous.
this is from Weha Hat Bar, and of course Chaz makes all of his own brands, and
Mhm.
he does everything. That's all I have to say. It was
yeah,
there. He is.
You're talking
There's a
about
Chaz.
this Chaz, right?
that was like marijuana.
and
It was a crazy day that day.
and we're talking about this hat bar. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Yes.
So if you come to visit us here in Waimea,
Mm-hmm.
there used to be the old, well,
Yeah.
close to the Parker store, the old Parker store. It closed down a couple of years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and there was actually no hat sold here. No paniola hats, no paniola anything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just he found the need or he found the desire, and um, he started to learn how to shape hats. So he brings in
Mm-hmm.
3x all the way up to 10x or whatever you want, and he'll custom make your hat to and shape it how you want it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll actually brand it to how you want it. So yeah, he it's another business that he has, and he needed another song, and here we are.
and you
Actually,
know,
Weha is my great grandfather, who's Albert Weha Lindsay. He was just inducted into the Paniolo Hall of Fame last November. So Weha is just not like yeehaw. It's literally our family name, Weha, and proud to lift his name up. And it's so cute. There are ladies that will come in and kind of give Chaz a little bit attitude and ask him, "Well, do you know Weha?" And he said, "Well, I never met him, but that is my great great grandfather." And then they get all mushy and say, "When I was a little girl, he was so handsome when he would ride his horse through town. Oh, sometimes
aw.
he would stop and pick me up and put me on the horse." It's really adorable. About five women have come in and told their stories about Weha.
Oh my. So
What's even more funny is that it's Weha Hat Bar, and many people will come in and say, what kind of
where's the
alcohol you serve?" And he goes, "This is not a we don't sell any kind of alcohol." But what he does is when he's shaping your hat or he's branding the design into your hat, he has chairs set up so you're watching him do it, and next thing you know, all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas comes
Yes.
out, and the many stories about Waimea growing up. So it's the same atmosphere of telling the bartender
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
or the
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
paper, but they share all of their experiences with him and while growing up in Hawaii or growing up in Waimea, and it's just a wonderful place.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a hat fanatic myself, as you can see.
Oh yeah,
Wow. That's a nice hat.
and at the upper right hand corner of your screen, there is the website for
yep.
the Weha Hat Bar. And guess who already subscribed to the newsletter? And I'm going, I need another hat.
Do you know your size? Do you know your size?
I do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I
Oh,
will definitely do that. And
that
so
tells me you're a, a fanatic. That tells me.
oh yeah. So Albert Weha Lindsay, 2024 Paniolo Hall of Fame inductee, legendary cowboy foreman of the Parker Ranch, your great great grandfather.
My
Wow.
great. My great Chaz is great great.
Great jazz is great, great. Wow. That's a awesome package with Weha Hula and all of that. That's in there. I love it. We are having such fun. We are going to take a little break right now, and we will be right back. If you just join us, welcome, welcome. Our wonderful guest for the Aloha Friday show is Natalie I, and the always, always, always wonderful, delightful, um, and totally uh, handsome with his hat on and everything. Mr. Kamauu. We'll be right back, you guys. Hang in there. perfect with that hat just at that one moment, Iolani. Oh my goodness. A
It
love
wasn't.
song. It
It
wasn't
wasn't
planned.
planned.
Yeah, it looks so natural. Yes.
He knew I was losing it. I was
Oh,
getting really emotional singing that last line,
a love
and he
song
just
to
did
and
that.
for Waimea. No Waimea ke Aloha. Oh my goodness. And you wrote that song?
Tangaro, Taupori Tangaro wrote the words. Actually, when Eo signed his papers, his Department of Hawaiian Home lease, I put it on Facebook, and within 10 minutes, words came down my page from Tangaro, and it was so fast, and it spoke about a home that hadn't even been built yet. And even as we recorded the song, even as we created the video, they hadn't even broken ground yet. But it was just such a dream and such a hope and such a prayer that everything would work out. So I was getting emotional, and so he took his little hat off and blocked.
It's perfect. A beautiful, beautiful song, uh, beautifully sung, and the choreography. The Chaz shoot this? Is this one of his?
Chaz,
My
And
goodness,
that's our daughter dancing in the video as well.
that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Here's Marie. She goes. Now I gotta rock my Paneola gear at the concert in October. Um,
Yeah,
right?
giddy up.
She said, and then she says, "I'm having serious FOMO, fear of missing out right now. I gotta get to the hat bar and talk story with Chaz." Well, first step, Marie, is go right there, upper right hand corner of your screen. There's the URL to Chaz's, and subscribe to the newsletter. I just did that this morning, and Marie, we may need to plan a trip to Waimea. That'd be a good excuse to fly on into Kona and spend some time over there. Oh, good.
Yeah.
And
well,
and
Chaz is coming. Chaz is our bass player, so
oh
Chaz
yes,
is
okay,
coming.
okay.
Yeah,
Auntie
we can
Hetty
talk
says.
story.
Auntie Hetty says chicken skin duet. Sheesh, why maka? She said why maka?
Love you, Auntie.
Oh, oh, um, and Auntie was one of the first ones with Marie. As soon as we posted the information about the upcoming concert in October, they were like rushing. We need to get tickets now, and they were going for it over here. Abella says style and grace, your voices and love for one another, all in this beautiful video. My ka'i. Aww, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. Um, and let me see. Did I miss anyone? I just want to make sure I just didn't miss anyone. Oh, Carly. Carly says that was beautiful. It
Ah,
certainly
mahalo.
was, Carly. Yeah, it certainly was. Um, China, Japan. You've taken your passion, your love for all things Hawaii, and have shared it on a global scale over here. You folks both of you were so kind to send me a number of pictures that just speak volumes of your travels here. And here's something I need to ask it. This is hula on a China wall.
Yeah.
Tell
Yes.
us tell us about that experience.
You want to go, babes?
Well, first of all, traveling to China um, was a feat in itself, just trying to get there. But it was once you get there and you start talking with the people, and especially with our students there, it's the heart is the same.
Yes.
Their love and passion for hula and
Mhm.
for culture is the same, and it's deeply rooted in their own culture, so they can feel the sense of pride in another culture, and it
Mhm.
just shows how stable they are in their own culture, and
So
and
true.
and well, but and it was an experience just to get up to the wall of China. I mean, we were in this little,
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know, it's one of those cable car things that you hang and you dangle from. It's like, and
Oh,
we were like, maybe we 10 to 15 stories from the bottom, and the wind was blowing. It was like, oh my goodness, this is made for Chinese, not for
Exactly.
Hawaiians.
We are small people.
this is made
So
for Chinese.
we're really,
We're made in Hawaii, that's why.
Not made in China, made in Hawaii.
our little car thing was really going down.
Oh.
When we crossed over one of the ridges, we were scraping trees. So, but once we got up there, it was amazing,
Mhm.
the feat that um, humans can do when they put their
Yeah.
mind to it and they put the ingenuity to it. Um, they were amazing in to create this wall.
It
Wow.
reminded me of our kupuna too, that built heiau. Same,
Mm,
you know,
mm.
the ingenuity and many of those heiau are still standing today as well. So to stand upon that, I didn't think of just China, but I thought of Hawaii
Yeah.
as we stood there
What our
inside.
kupunas did
Hmm.
and what they accomplished and what they still accomplish today.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What
That was a fun
what
trip.
what an amazing. That's so gorgeous. That's so
Oh,
gorgeous. He's whacking
I,
Iolani. You and
I,
Censor.
I should have sent you a picture of what we ate over there.
Yeah, we never talk food, but that's all right right now. And look, she's holding up the wall. Now that's
Okay, so right before we went up the wall,
yeah.
we did this Chinese restaurant. So, but over there they don't call Chinese food. They call it food. But um, we sat down and there was this really good soup broth with vegetables inside and looked like it had squash and stuff and that was parts of the chicken or the wings, the thighs and everything, and it circled around the table, came back to us. We saw two claws
yeah.
and a head
The whole
floating around.
head, the whole. Mm, I pushed it around the table.
Yeah, that was a little too much, but yeah, it was ono.
No waste, man. No waste.
Who
Oh
ate
my
that?
goodness.
We know no waste. I don't know who ate the head, but it wasn't us.
No.
Let's say the beak part real crispy though. Real crispy though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we used the purple thing.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Now, Japan, you lived in Japan for almost a year while your home was being built on
Yeah.
Mokuokeawe, right? In
Yeah.
Kohala. Um, share with us what that was like with you have halau
Okay,
there. Yeah.
so so kind of to preface that, we had our own place on Oahu,
Mhm.
and the idea was to keep that house,
Mhm.
build up here, and if we have to go back to Oahu for whatever reason, we have some place to go. Well, coming out of COVID, we were given a quote, and which was fit right into our budget. Well, the permitting on this island unfortunately took over a year, and
Wow.
within that time, the prices had skyrocketed, materials had skyrocketed, and the only way we could do the move and to build the house that we wanted to have was to sell our house on Oahu.
Mhm.
So, which made us homeless. And so we tried to find some place on Oahu, on Mokuokeawe, and it was way out of our budget.
Yeah.
So
Because we would have to also pay the construction loan as well. So we were like, how can we afford to literally pay two mortgages?
yeah,
Uh,
we
we
we couldn't.
couldn't.
So on a train down to or coming up from Nagoya to Tokyo, we just blurted out, "Hey, why don't we just move to Japan?"
Hmm.
And tell you to be honest, it was cheaper to live in Japan.
Very much cheaper.
in the city of Tokyo.
Hmm.
Our apartment, which was a two-bedroom apartment, which really is a one-bedroom with an extra large closet.
I need the closet space.
It was $1,700 a month.
Wow.
And then for water, gas, electricity, sewage, and trash,
Hmm.
$70 a month.
Total.
That was it.
Mm.
So anyway, we loved living up there. We were able to um, spend more time with our students in
Hmm.
Japan, and
I helped them to kind of rebuild their halau because their halau, many of the students left during COVID. COVID lasted a lot longer in Japan. They opened up in 2023, so they were out of halal
yeah,
classes and interaction with shows for 3 years. That's really long for them. And so we decided that we were going to go into the little cities. We weren't going to do big concerts, and we were going to do workshops and do parties to try to get everyone excited about hula again. Some of our students, they got worried, and we said, please don't worry. Please don't worry. We're not here to take your students. We're here to bring your students back to you. And that's what we did during the 11 months. And there are days where it's so quiet here, and that's exactly what I miss is being with everyone again in Japan, and just their love for our culture and for Hawaii and for hula and for Hawaiian music. Not just my music, but they are lovers of the full gamut of Hawaiian music.
It was almost as if that was part of the plan. When things happen, then you look back, you go, I see why that happened.
exactly.
Uh, the old saying, hindsight is 2020. But when you look back, you go, oh,
Okay.
mahalo. Okay.
Very much
Mahalo.
so. Yes, very, very much so. Um, Otherwise, we would have to live in Hawaii and still travel back and forth to Japan monthly. We're in Japan every month. So we just did the opposite. We moved to Japan, and then when we could, we came home when
We
we could.
literally lived out of 7-Eleven. But the 7-Elevens there are not like
No,
7-Elevens here in the
Ah,
States,
no.
or in the mainland. I mean, it's like mini grocery stores.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
too much food.
That's so good. That is so amazing. Um, I wanted to share. Let me see. There was a couple of things I did want to share. I want to ask about
Oh
uh,
gosh, that was scary. So I was our promoter in Japan, being that hula and shows and concerts had been shut down for 3 years and many halau were empty. He decided he was going to follow his passion, and he loved playing soccer all through high school as well as in college. And he asked this soccer, actually he sponsored a soccer team from, where are they from?
Bosch,
From Bosch,
Bosch.
which is a little country within Spain. So Spain is here, and then Bosch is here within Spain. And he sponsored them. They came to play different Japanese soccer teams, and then he said to make friends with the Bosch team owners. He said, "I have a Spanish singer," which I am Spanish. I mean, if you come from Waimea Kamuela and your ohana is from the Paniolo, then you got to be Spanish, right?
oh yeah,
But I
oh yeah.
mean, this much Spanish, this much, this much, and so I had to learn. I had to learn.
Uh,
But
Their
Bosch isn't Spanish, right?
it's
It's their own language.
it's yeah, they have their own language.
yeah.
It's a very strange language, and he gave me 2 months to learn their
National
national
anthem.
anthem, and then
Okay.
he gave me 1 week to learn their fight song yeah, he called me up. He's like, "Oh, I know you know the national anthem, but they really want you to sing their fight song." Like, what? And you saw the 50,000 people that was there. Come on, like what?
so, so you did the fight song too on top of that.
I
Yeah.
did
Oh.
fight. Uh, it was amazing, and it
Oh,
was. I think it was the scariest show I ever had to do. Um, yeah, just
what an
walk out.
adventure.
It was an adventure and super crazy things that we get asked to do, but always so grateful for every opportunity that we have to share and grow these talents that we've been entrusted with.
Yeah.
And
And we cannot wait to make it back to California because it's been a while.
it's been a long
It's been a
time.
while.
Yeah.
Well, first I got to visit Mickey.
Oh, yes. Talking about that. Here is Marie, and she says, "I know you are a huge Disney fan like me. I will bring you all some Lucky Mango stickers in October." Now, you get a chance to talk with Marie. She is huge Disney. Um, she and her hula sisters make these dates to go down and play. So you should have a great conversation with Marie. She
I,
is so
Well,
wonderful.
Marie, let us know the next time you go. We'll see if we can make it there too.
Yeah. Here's
I,
Heke. Here's Heke Oli. She's saying aloha, Natalie and Iolani. What's up, Heke? Um, yes. I believe Heke is on Moko Okeavi too, I think, if I'm not
really?
mistaken. I think so.
Are
I
you?
think so. Yeah. Here's C Honda. The Japanese love Hawaii and hula. Yes, see, they really
They do.
do. In fact, I wanted to share with this just to show how you interact with the Japanese audiences over here.
Mhm.
You are there with your cordless microphone. You're out in the audience. They love you. They just totally love your interacting with them, Natalie. Look at that. It's just gorgeous.
I I'm so grateful that they love our music. I never say it's my music, it's our music. So grateful they love our music, and standing on the stage is so far away from them. And so I always have a desire to go out and physically touch them. And so
Mhm.
I do.
Aha. I love
My
this. Ah.
He was crying backstage.
Ah.
So I went and got in the middle of the show, I went and got him and picked him up and sang with
Ah.
him.
That is beautiful. Production assistant for the Aloha Friday show is Brother Nate Jones. He's our
Hey,
our
Nate.
PA. He says, "Aloha, Natalie and Iolani. Mahalo for coming on the show. Met you
Wow.
guys in '97 at Kapi'olani Hospital when I was working there. I think you guys were there for the Children's Miracle Network event. It was shortly after Juliet was released. There we go. Sunland in
I
the
was
house."
I was a host for the telethon.
God.
That's how
Ah,
I met you.
yeah,
Ah,
so beautiful.
good time.
Here is my cousin from Maui. What's up, cuz? Great memories of you and your beautiful voice. Halau hula olana when you
I
all would come
remember
up to
that.
Maui back in the 80s, early 90s with Auntie Emma Farden Sharp Hula Festival here on Maui.
Remember that.
Yes, my
I
cousin Keola.
remember.
Yeah, of the
Yeah.
the Hinao family. That's my ohana over there on Maui. Please, Keola, give hugs to our kupuna, Betsy Hinao in Ke'au, please, when if you get a chance to talk with her as well. And let me see. Oh, Hetty says, "I'm excited, going to see you in October." Um,
Yep.
and Keola says Grandma was
Oh,
MC of the event. So when he says Grandma, that's my mom's sister. So that's Betsy.
wow.
That's Betsy Hinao. So Betsy Hinao and my mom are sisters, and so Keola is my cousin over there. But yeah, 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 yeah. All in the
Beautiful.
ohana over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We have come to the end of our time together, man. How quickly the time flies by.
That
Oh,
was so
And
fast.
we know we talk about food.
We didn't
I
talk about
know.
food.
You know what? We got to come back. We got to do part two, you guys. We got to do part
Okay.
two. If you guys like, I go have Nate reach out to you guys if you want to. We come back
Yes.
and just
Yes.
You know,
follow
next
out.
time
Right.
we just do a cooking show.
Oh,
We just gonna cook and eat
yes.
lunch hour. Please, everybody.
Yeah.
Promise.
You know
Wait,
what?
where is it?
We're going to
There
call
it is.
it.
There it is.
Oh, I love it.
Promise. I'm trying to do pinky with you.
Pinky. Okay. We definitely need to do part two and just have some fun, you guys. I would love it, love it. I know your schedule's crazy,
So much
crazy.
fun.
Thank you for letting us come into your home in Moko Keawe and sharing your stories that are close to your heart and just sharing about your ohana, your family, your travels. And let's definitely plan to get together again. But Garen's Ball Barons, October 25th, you guys. Garen's Ball Barons, October 25th. I'm going to show this up one more time. If you're in Southern California, or even if not, fly in, join us. October 25th. It's a Saturday. And you can go online, kahale.org for grab those tickets. And it's we got 5 halal that are going to be part of this event. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a wonderful time. And we look forward to see all of you. Mahalo nui for joining us, Natalie and Iolani. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody.
Yep.
Mahalo, everybody, for joining us. You guys are so awesome. Have a
Love
great,
you.
love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe out there. And
You too.
until next time, you guys, we say ahui ho. Take care, you guys.
Aloha.
Thank you.